Hey guys, what's happening? It's Kevin Lavroni Report in the house. I'm actually on a report right now, uploading some new workouts. Today's workout is chest, shoulders, and triceps. I'm feeling a lot better today. Yesterday was a day off, so I haven't been in the gym in actually about 3 days. And today I'm going to take one more day off just to make sure that my body is healed up before I go back into the gym and decide to tear down more muscle fibers. All right, but to heal myself up, I've been taking tons of vitamin C, antibiotics, and I've actually been diagnosed with the flu. So I'd probably say I'm like 90% over it. If I had a bodybuilding competition coming up in Mr. Olympia or something, I would actually keep training and train through it, actually. I used to do that all the time. But, as you get older, you get a little wiser, and you start making decisions that's best for your health. All right? I'm never one to be politically correct. I always believe in the things that help me get to where I need to be, and try not to follow anybody or follow anyone else or try to mimic myself after anyone else. I just always try to just set new goals and standards for myself. And the only way you can do that is to create opportunity for yourself. So I've always wanted to create opportunity for myself and pass that knowledge on. Pass the knowledge on to you guys to where you guys can make a creative decision for yourself what it is that you want to do. So I can lay the groundwork down for you, and you can say, okay, I'm going to do it this way. You can take and put your turn and twist on it, and that's kind of like what I did in the sport of bodybuilding. I didn't want to mimic my career after anyone. All I know is that I wanted to be successful, and the only way that I could be successful is to have my own identity. You always have to have your own identity. All right? That way you create something that hasn't been never done before. So that's what it's all about. But anyway, back to this workout, guys. It's chest, shoulders, and triceps. You guys are going to do chest. You're starting off with flat bench. So it's barbell or dumbbell press. You're going to do 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. It's going to probably take about 60 seconds, a minute and a half rest, maybe close to 2 minutes in between. Each set, you're going to do 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps, okay? You're going to go to incline barbell or dumbbell press. You're going to do 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. And like I said, it's very important to stretch in between each set to bring the blood into the area. After that, you're going to do flies. You can do them on dumbbell. You can do machine flies. You're going to do 4 sets of 12 reps. Now, keep in mind, a fly movement is always just to shape the muscle. That's what that movement has done, is to shape the muscle. It doesn't really build mass. It just builds the shape. You want to shape up the pecs, you finish them off with a good shape and exercises and flies. All right, now I'm saying I always do barbell when I train. I never do dumbbells unless I do flies because I like a good power movement, you know what I mean? A lot of guys say, Kevin, when you do bench, do you have a wide grip, you have a close grip, or you have a medium shoulder width grip? I always have a medium shoulder width grip when I'm doing bench press. All right? I always like to train heavy myself, size. All right, so then we're moving on to shoulders. Shoulders, I always like to start off with behind the neck press. Depending on if you have an injury or not, then you could do, barbell. If you have an injury, then go to like dumbbells. Dumbbells will allow your body to move and make adjustments, natural adjustments, unknown to as if you're doing it on a Smith machine. A Smith machine is already counterbalanced for you, and it's going to give you a movement where it's unnatural for your body. So that's why a lot of people, if they have shoulders injuries or anything like that, I would always suggest you doing dumbbells, okay? Because it allows one arm to move, and stuff like this. One arm is not compensating for the other one, all right? So I always give you guys that option. So you're going to do behind the neck press. You're going to do 4 sets of 8 reps, okay? You're going to stretch in between. Take a minute and a half to 2 minutes of rest in between. You're going to do side lateral dumbbell raises, and that's raising the dumbbells out to the side. Make sure the elbows are locked and you're in an upright position. It's very important that where I always like to do them with the elbows locked, all right, like that. After that, you're going to be doing front dumbbell alternating raises, which is the same thing. Each arm at a time coming up like this. Again, I always like to lock the elbow when I'm doing this exercise. You're going to do 4 sets of 8 reps. with that. And then you're going to do rear dumbbell or machine flies. And you're going to do 4 sets of 8 reps. Okay? So that's the shoulders. And you're going to go to triceps. I always like to do tricep cable push downs with the easy curl bar with the hands tilted like this. I feel as though when you're like this, you're going to hit the elongate of the head of the tricep. And I always have to say, like, after doing chest and shoulders, there's so much blood already in the tricep, so you might as well go ahead and finish them off. So that's why I have the reps with the cable. It's at 20 reps each set. Again, you want to do probably about a minute to 2 minutes of rest in between. And this is actually how you stretch out the tricep. Now, when you're in the gym, you can grab a pole like this and kind of like stretch it out like this. This stretches the tricep. You want to stretch each arm after each set that you do. All right. So you're going to do 3 sets of 20 reps with each arm, and then you're going to do reverse cable push downs. Reverse is like this, okay? And you're going to push down like that. This movement, boom. I always like to bring the cable here and go down, pow. And that right there gets right underneath the tricep right here. So when you're on stage and you're going pow like that, it's hanging underneath. All right. So you want to do that. And then you want to finish them off with dumbbell kickbacks. You're going to do 6 sets of 8 reps. This is a free weight movement. And when you do free weights, you always want to have, 6 to 8 reps on a free weight because you're talking about building mass and thickness in the muscle. All right, guys. Didn't mean to load you guys up with tons of information, but follow the workout. It's right there. And I'll be back in the gym tomorrow banging out some legs. All right, guys. So thank you guys so much for the support. And keep the emails popping in, all the questions that you guys have. Thank you so much. You guys keep me on my toes too, man. So we got the Arnold Classic coming up in probably less than about 3 weeks. So it's going to be interesting to see what Dexter Jackson does. So send me your vote who you think is going to win the Arnold Classic here on the TLR Leveroni Report. It's Kevin Leveroni. We're out, baby. Peace. Pow.